All right, greetings everyone. This is Eric, founder and CEO of Cubicle Investing. Definitely check out the website at cubicleinvesting.com. All right, so I'm in the trade. Today is October. Today is April the 19th. It is Friday. It's approximately 3:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in a trade. It's been a very volatile week with some of the comments from the Federal Reserve regarding interest rates, and also with the volatility going on in the so-called Middle East with Iran and Israel. We've experienced some very large swings in the market, but nonetheless, as an options trader who sells options, I'm extremely excited. Because anytime the IV rank is above 20, and particularly right now, it's actually at 71 and a half. This is a great time, a great opportunity to make money, because you can get pretty far away from the price of SPX and still take in a decent premium, right? So as you can see here, I am on the put side. I'm at, got my short strikes at 49. Well, my short strike is at 49.25. My long strike is at 49.20 for 15 contracts. And I tried to actually get filled for 15 contracts on the call side as well. All right, the call side. So I'm at 50.35 and at 50.40, but I was only able to get filled for 9 contracts before the price of SPX actually went back down. And so I just decided to not even try to get filled for the other contract and just close out the trade. So I'm in this, my credit here is $480. As you guys know who've been following me, my primary goal is to get between $300 to $500 every day. Oftentimes I make more, and few times I make less. But nonetheless, the goal is always to get between $300 to $500 every day. So I actually got into this trade. So I put on the put position on at around 11:32 a.m. So as you can see here, so let me just looking at the chart. So I'm looking at a 5-minute chart. Just look at today's price action. So we're talking about 11:32. So roughly right here on this candle is where I got in on the put side. And again, my objective is always to trade in the direction in which the market or which the SPX is moving. So if it's coming down, I'm looking to get on the put side and essentially just get outside of the reach of the SPX. And as you can see here, I have my levels of, I call them levels of interest that oftentimes I put on my chart. So on the call side, my level 1, level 2, and level 3. And on the put side, level 1, level 2, and level 3. And so I like to, when possible, get beyond level 3 on either side and still be able to get a credit of between $20, $25, $30. Oftentimes it can be difficult. Sometimes I have to settle for $15, but then there are times where I will go, it makes sense to go to level 1 or level 2. But nonetheless, what I've noticed over the years is that level 3, and particularly getting beyond my level 3, is an extremely high probability trade, right? So I'm at 49.25 on the put side. So essentially, I am slightly below, I'm right at level 3. I'm right at level 3 on the put side. So there's that 49.25, and then on the call side, I'm at 50.35, and so essentially that is, that's actually below my level 1, and I got into that trade on the call side at around 106. So 106, we're talking about this candle. We're talking about this candle right here. And so as you can see, I have my trend line. Let me pull back out the 1 day. So I have my trend line starting at the high point from yesterday and looking to see where the line touches the next highest candle. and that was this candle here. And as you can see here, around 150, the price of SPX actually broke the trend to the upside. But as you can see here, since 2 o'clock, it has come back down. And so again, another down day, it looks like. So this will be the sixth consecutive down day we've had for the SPX. So we're talking about close to a 1% drop, which is pretty, I'm gonna say it's unusual, but here lately to have 6 consecutive down days has been unusual. Now I'm saying 5 consecutive down days. So I was actually anticipating an update for today, considering that the pattern I've noticed, because I keep track of the closing prices every day. I have been doing that for the last several years. I was really anticipating an update for today, but as you can see, we have it's 3:30, so we got 30 minutes before the market closes. So it doesn't look like we're going to have an update for today. Hopefully, I read this morning that Israel retaliated against Iran, and so. But my understanding is that the damage from the Israel attack on Iran was pretty insignificant, and so it's my understanding that Iran will not be retaliating. But nonetheless, you never know. And so I guess it makes sense that, folks will want to be flat going into the weekend, not hold positions over the weekend, because you never know what may transpire throughout the weekend. But nonetheless, we are in another down day, the 6th consecutive down day. I'm at 100%, so $480, which is pretty good, So we look at the range. So the range for the day is, so the high is 50. Well, I'm sorry, that was yesterday's high. So the high today is 50.19 and 49.55. So we're talking about 45, 65, 64, 65, 60, yeah, 60, 50.19 minus 49. 55. So we're talking about a range of 64 today. All right, so from high to low, range of 64. Normally you'll see that range, the high and low range, be between be less than or equal to 50. But again, because of the volatile environment that we're in, the range has been pretty large. And if we look at April the 15th, which was Monday, as you can see here, the range was 116. So these swings from the SPX have been pretty significant, but nonetheless, it just makes for a better opportunity to make money, right? Because you can get higher premiums when these swings are pretty significant, and that often corresponds with a higher implied volatility and also a higher IV rank. So definitely another good money-making day. So hopefully you guys are making money. But nonetheless, that's it for me. Again, definitely check out the website at cubicleinvesting.com. And actually, fill out the bottom of the form at the bottom of the website, and you can watch a demonstration of the game that we have come up with as a way to actually explain or teach options trading.